And also the Bureau of Standards were not working, the state enterprises were not functioning properly for some years, the offices were dirty, the books were out of order, even the SLPM, the Sierra Produce Marketing Board, most of the assets were sold by previous ministers, previous governments to suit their own personal gains, and so many other things. But as far as we are concerned, this short time I've been in office, have set these industries in the right way. We have reconstructed the management. The ministry have been reconstructed with good personnels. The state enterprises that were not functioning, have now functioning properly. There are trade balances in the streets. Though we have a trade liberalization policy, but still yet profiteering in our country is a crime. So we have been talking to business people to be moderate in their prices, not to escalate prices, and we're having a very good cooperation. I mean, you can even talk with the business people. They will know that since I assumed office in this ministry, the relationship is more cordial than before. Then we provide profit repatriation and all the other rest. Right now, I think the country is stable. Not like when they say that nothing is in this country, so they're all lies. Because we found out that these exploiters are only coming to this nation just to collect our mineral resources and get them out of the land without doing anything else. So as far as we are concerned, for now, we're still working hard, and we'll work hard to lay that foundation for this ministry.
So, is your ministry working at full strength? Are all your employees here, or do you have new employees?
My ministry is working in full strength. Since I assumed office, of course, when I came first, the ministry was not. But when I took office and the people knew I was in this office, the whole staff started working, and they're working very hard. I commend them for that. And they're all serious in it. One of the things I would do in trade and industry is to get the daily retail prices for these commodities like rice, flour, cooking oil, onions, potato, sugar, the cube sugar, Cerelac for babies, lactogen, Geiger's, palm oil, tomato paste, petrol, diesel, and kerosene. See, these are most of the things we are always on daily rates. We check the prices to see that our people have these things in the best price. Though this is a competition, we have competitive trade balances. So therefore, we always check these prices to see that they don't be too high for the common man to live on.
And so what else do you do here at Trade and Industry? Do you encourage investment?
Well, our industry is responsible to formulate economic policies. We encourage investors, as I told you before. Originally, there's ministers or those that man this office before was in the habit of collecting huge sum of money from investors, discouraging investors from this country. But as far as we are concerned, we are here to protect the interests of all investors and also the nation's interests. And I can assure you that more investors are coming in, and new investors are still coming in. They are talking to me, and I said that we have to really invest in industries. Also, we have to invest in agriculture, because we believe a country that cannot feed itself is not a nation. A nation that doesn't feed itself is a nation. So I mean, most of them have started operating. And very soon we'll be having the zinc factory to be built. Now we are deciding to spread our tentacles around the country. We want to have these industries in various districts of our nation, instead of always centralizing this thing in Freetown, where Freetown is very small and be too congested. You see, so that is what we are doing. And we also have state enterprises, state enterprise that is government-owned private status. So we are doing all our best to see those things in correct perspective.
So what do you want most for this country right now?
Well, as far as we are concerned, for me, I believe that investors should come to invest in industries. And because when you invest in industries, these industries will create more job opportunities for our citizens. It will also try to uplift the living standard of our people. And also, when the goods that are going to be imported to Sierra Leone should not be expired goods. As since I took office, I found out that most of the goods are expired, and that brings more disease and the unhealthy situation in our country. I want the importers should always import standard goods, to this our nation.
I've showed a lot of loyalty for Fodesanko, especially when there was an attempt to dismantle the RUF. Why do you think that is?
Because we believe that our leader, Corporal Fodesanko, is the only man that can bring this country in the right perspective, because he has the country at heart and his ideology is in the best interest of this nation, because it goes down to the grassroots of this nation. So because of that, we have a loyalty to him and we will never relent. We will continue to support our leader. All we are asking now, Nigeria should release our leader. The whole world should know. United Nations should know. ECOWAS should know. Most of them signed a peace accord. They sat down and they allowed Abacha to arrest our leader. They didn't say anything. Now Kaba is out, they want to say something. They should think about that. They should reconsider themselves. They should release our leader, Corporal Sanko, so he can come to join us in Freetown. So this country can be built for the better. Not to encourage a man like Kaba, who is a criminal, to continue his onslaught, killing innocent people, using Nigeria to kill our people in this nation.
Look at me.
Michael.